Hey fire signs, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. 12th of February read for the week ahead. So it's welcome to Aries, Leo and Sagittarius, and welcome to any new people. Thank you very much for joining us. So fire signs, as usual, I have meditated, I have taken the jumpers and they're all laid out for you ready. And before I start this reading, I'm just going to pull a wisdom oracle just to see if we can't frame it off. But boy, you've got some read here, guys, actually. You know, this is potential, well, it should be a 3-card read. We've got energy departing, energy coming in, and potential outcome here. And let me say, you know, 2 cards jumped out for each position here. But I will say, out of the 3 positions we've got here, we've got 4 major trump cards. So not sure what's going on with you guys, but it seems pretty intense. But I mean, great cards. Oh, that was quick. Wow. Okay. All right. We've got the number 1 card here, actually. Yang. Yang's come out. Not surprised to see here that, considering the cards we've got laid out here. All will be clear as I start the read. Yeah, number 1, the beginning. I wonder if Yin's going to come out. Wouldn't it be something if it did? What are the odds? Anyway, let's continue. Let's see if we can get one more card, and then we'll get on our way. And there it goes. Just finish the shuffle. Right. Let's see what's round and round, fire signs. Do you feel like it's 1 step forward, 2 steps back at the moment? Is that what you're feeling? A bit confused, you know, neither here nor there. That is perfect with the Yang card, actually, because obviously we need the Yin with it to have the balance. Round and round suggests that you're a bit, just a little bit lost at the moment, and perhaps in the process of seeking balance or an outcome of some sort. Now, to frame the read, not to frame, the overarching energy of the read, excuse me folks, is the 9 of Swords. We've got the 9 of Swords here, and 9 of Swords is about progression. It's about advancing. It's about reaching, or you're nearly there. You're reaching a goal. It's the, you know, when you can see it, your goal is in sight and it spurs you. You've got that motivation, right? Okay, number 9. Now you want to get to number 10. You want to wrap it up. You want to get whatever is going on. Obviously, this is going to mean something different to all of you because it's a general read, guys, as I always say. And so just take what resonates and use it to help you, or just use it as stepping stones to improve whatever you can. So yeah, this is about, you know, reaching goals. It's about being motivated to get to that goal and then start something new, really. But it's about advancement. You're progressing. You're going in the right direction. So it's a really nice card. We've got in the energy departing, we've got the Hanged Man and the High Priestess, right? I'm going to bring in the round and round here. The Hanged Man is a pause. So you've paused. You know, maybe there is some confusion about something. Maybe you're trying to find another aspect of a situation. This is about, it is about taking a bird's eye view rather than just looking at something straight on. Maybe looking at it laterally. It's about a different way of thinking and looking at something, and perhaps even a different way of being. So I think that maybe that's where the round and round is coming in. And that's why the Hanged Man is here, because you have taken that pause, and maybe you feel like you're going round in circles at the moment and not coming to any conclusion. I must say, because the Nine of Swords is here, I wouldn't worry about that too much, because I think things are going to start rolling for you. We've got the High Priestess on top of the Hanged Man. The High Priestess is here saying, gut instinct, guys. Use your gut. You know deep down inside what you have to do in order to move on to progress. It's only because you're feeling a bit confused. Maybe you're procrastinating at the moment. Maybe you're sat on the fence at the moment and you don't feel like you can move forward. We've got the High Priestess saying, you know what to do. You know, dig deep, guys, go within. You've got the resources within you to move forward from whatever this is. And, you know, you've got your 9 here, so you're going to go forward. You know, you're moving in the right direction. So you've got a bit of a blip here. If you haven't already encountered it, maybe you are going to encounter it and you're going to feel like, oh my God, I'm stuck in a bit of on a roundabout here, just going round in circles. But fear not. If you trust yourself, trust your gut, we know when things are right, we know when things are wrong, because either our chest tells us or our gut tells us. So use your, you know, just recognize your feelings as they come up and you will know what to do. So really beautiful. I'm really pleased that the High Priestess was out with the Hangman here. We've got, in the energy coming in, I love this, watch this. We've got the 6 of Cups and the 9 of discs, which are it's pentacles in the traditional deck. So 6 of Cups is telling us to persevere. This is fire signs. You've got this. Focus. Absolutely focus, persevere and keep on going. It's really, really important. The 9 of Pentacles is here reassuring you that it's coming to an end. You know, this is the goal is in sight. You know, we've got 2 9s here. You're nearly there, it's saying. So please persevere and keep on going. You know, you may feel that you're going round and round, and no doubt you do. The Hanged Man is here telling me that you're probably in a bit of a retreat position, perhaps giving yourself some time in order to sort out how it is you'd like to move forward. But absolutely don't worry, you've got this. The High Priestess is telling us that you know what you're doing. Dig deep, trust your gut, you're nearly there. So really, really good cards to have after the Hangman and the High Priestess. Even better than that, fire signs. I've got to tell you, when these cards fell out. We've got the Lovers and Strength, 2 trump cards in the potential outcome position. Right, the Lovers came first and the Strength followed. So we've got, this is about duality. It's about balance. So we've got our yang. Now we need our yin. So, you know, this was absolutely spot on when it fell out. You are seeking balance, but it's saying balance is there. It's coming in for you if you want it. So even if you're feeling a bit wobbly, even if the scales are tipped, you know, on the wrong side at the moment, or what you perceive to be the wrong side, fear not, because balance is coming in. It's also, you know, this is also about partnerships, about love. So if you're feeling a bit alone, you know, if you are going round in circles and you don't know what to do, have a chat with someone. Have a chat with someone you trust, a member of your family, a really close friend. What I would say is trust yourself. And if you feel that you can't, if you do feel really, really stuck, then call someone in. You know, go through it with someone in partnership. You know, but bring the love into it. To bring the balance in, bring the love in. You know, sometimes we need an outside influence, don't we? We need a fresh set of eyes and a fresh perspective. And that's perhaps what you need to draw in order to move yourself forward from whatever this is that you've encountered or are going through, or perhaps want to do or want to complete. I sense there is something that you want to complete here and get out of the way, and you're nearly there. You're on the cusp, guys. So Strength card speaks for itself. I'm not going to say very much about the Strength card. It's just telling you, you got it in the bag. You've got this. You know, if you want it, you got it, and you can do it. You know, it's about willpower, and you've got the willpower. So dig deep, do your High Priestess movement, dig deep. You've got the answers to this, and just persevere, and you're absolutely going to get there. You got it in the bag if you want it. But you know, sometimes I think, you know, when we hear somebody else say it out loud, when we hear somebody else's way of looking at things, perspective, it's not about taking sides. It's about the way we look at it. You know, we've all got our truths, and everyone's truth is their truth, and it's very important, and yours is no less important than anyone else's. So if you feel that you need clarification in anything, if you're doubting yourself, call a loved one in, you know, and see if you can't balance out what you're feeling, because you do need, this does speak of balance. The lovers also speak of balance. So it's definitely something that you're seeking here. Well, so that's energy coming in for the week ahead, guys. Let's see what the animal spirit, a little nugget to take you forward into next week. I mean, it's like I said, it's a general read, folks. So take what resonates and use it as stepping stones in order to improve or help or assist, you know, or I can't think of any other words, but to improve what you want to do, how you want to be going forward. There's so much goodness in this read. So do, you know, if you feel like you're going round and round, as the card says, don't feel bad. We've got that number 1 is a new beginning. You know, 1 is the start of everything, as we all know. You know, I don't want to teach grandma how to suck eggs here, but definitely something, you're wrapping something up here, or you want to wrap something up, you're feeling a bit stuck, perhaps not trusting yourself as much as you should. Yeah, and that's it in brief. That's a little synopsis of what's on the table, and you've got the strength, you can do it, you've got it in the bag if you want it. Obviously, you know, our choices determine the outcomes, so just bear that in mind, but the strength is there, and I'm really pleased to see it. Oh, you've got the bee spirit. Sweet results await. Be strong, fire signs, you can do it. Absolutely, honey. Really beautiful. And fox spirit, think on your feet. Come on, you know, the fox is a canny animal, and you're canny as well. You know, use your head, use your heart. Don't forget to check your instincts. They're very, very rarely wrong. Our bodies feel everything. We know wrong and we know right. But the fox is here saying, yeah, you're clever. So put that into practice, and you can't fail. I mean, you know, you can't help but move this all forward and get yourself into the right space with the right balance. You know, the sweet results await, and you're strong enough to get there. Okay, are they going to stand up? Okay, my lovely fire signs, thank you very, very much for tuning in. I hope that reading meant something to you. I love receiving comments, so please do leave them, or any questions. And my details are in the box below if anybody would like a personal read. Just DM me. My Instagram account details are down there as well. And have a wonderful weekend. All right, be good to yourself, be kind to yourself and each other. Toodle pip.